Well, it looks like we're going to get started a bit early. Both teams are ready to go. Refs are on the ice. Just waiting for them to go out and get warmed up. Got the third place game against Wisconsin Blaze again. Everett's back, so I believe he's getting the start. And we should have a fun final game of the summer season. Hopefully we get off to a bit better start than we did last game. Don't want to give them a period to build up a lead. There we go. Now we can see the whole warm-up end. From the looks of it, it'll be the same goalie in net for Blaze. And we do have Tato and Drew back in the lineup. They weren't here yesterday in the afternoon. So a few extra bodies should help. Minute and a half left in the warm-up. Boys will do their long pass and shoot. Everett's doing a good job so far. Hope the boys wake up. Play hard. Had a fun couple of games. Hopefully we can continue that this morning. Goalies will switch out. JP will get a couple of warm-up shots with about 15 seconds left. If the boys ever hit the net. There we go. That'll do it for the warm-up. Clean up some pucks, pile up in the corner, and we got a game. Should be a fun one. circling the net. Guess they're going a little quick into the far corner. All right, that'll do it for the warm-up. Everett goes to his net. And let's see who we have in the starting lineup. Looks like we will have Connor, Tato, and Eli with Drew and Julian as your starting lineup today. As the Blaze make their way to the bench and get their first lines out on the ice. Puck's in play. Here we go, into the Blaze end. Tato's got it, gets it right out front. Shot, that did get deflected on net, but it wasn't hard. Cleared out of the Blaze end, back down to our end. Julian has it, gets it back out. That'll go all the way down the ice, likely for an icing. So we'll get a face-off back down in our end. But we opened up with a little bit of pressure. That's good to see. Same group still on the ice. Puck's in play. Blaze controlling our end. They tried to get a shot off, miss it. Here goes Connor the other way. Big breakaway. Shoots and scores. So we open up the scoring with a breakaway by Connor. After looks like the Blaze player picked his head up and his stick went with it. He missed the shot. And Connor just stepped right up on the puck. Puck's back in play. Easton gets it into their end, still being fought for. They try to get it out. It's on the near side. They will get it out. They're going to fight for it in the neutral zone. Still being fought for along the wall. They finally kick it out a little bit, going back the other way now. Blaze pick it up, just overskate it, try to get it back. It'll dump open over to the far side. It's pinned on the far wall. They dump it in a little deeper, but Nick's going to get there first. Reverses course with the puck, puts it up the far side. Easton dumps it out. That's got a little bit of gas on it, likely going for icing. So we'll get a face-off right back down in our end. This time on the far dot. Line change. We've got the Charlies and Luca line. Drew and I believe Julian on defense. Puck's in. Over to the far wall. Held in by the Blaze. Freed up. Here comes Charlie Savanka. He's got it, but it's taken away. Blaze unable to turn the corner with it. Still pinned on the near wall, pulled off. Here they come, trying to walk into the slot. Not able to get through cleanly. Missed the net with that shot. Over to the far side, they drop it back to the point. Shot from the point gets deflected up in the air. Blaze pick it up, trying to circle around in the near corner. Backhanded back to the blue line, held in. They're getting some passes to connect, looking to Burkett in front. No one there to tip that one in, went right through the crease. Tried to get it out, the tip didn't quite get it through. Blaze hold the zone again. Now it's out, over to Charlie Cervenka. He's trying to get through traffic with it. He gets through some, loses the puck over to the near wall. He's cut off trying to get it, and the Blaze will take it out from behind their net. Here they come down the ice, cross center. Not in clean, though. That puck is knocked away, taken away. They try to get it back. We finally control through traffic. Drew dumps it down. Blaze recover it in their own end. Here they come, trying to get back on the attack. That's knocked away. Tato did a good job getting it out through traffic. Julian up to Eli. And we're offsides. We get a face-off just outside the Blaze end on the near dot. Connor on for the face-off. Puck's in play. So it's held in by Eli, trying to find a way through traffic with it. Tato tries to pick it up. Trying to work his way through. Drops it over to Nick. Nick takes a shot from deep. That doesn't get a deflection. Coming around in the boards, being fought for. Tato tries to walk through traffic with it. Tato and Connor still after it. It's loose. Dump back over to the near side. They're going to try to bring it up the near boards. They get it past. Here they come. Trying to skate through traffic. That puck is deflected well wide. Crew trying to pick it up on the far wall. Dumps it forward, but the Blaze come in to cut it off. They're trying to walk out front. Backhand shot. Misses the net. Into the near corner. Pushed across. That'll come all the way out. Foot race. Tato's trying to put some pressure on. They'll get to it. Get it out of their end. Here they come on the attack again. Blaze have it in the neutral zone. Trying to dance through traffic again. That's going to be a delayed penalty on Crew. They're going to get him for a trip. So Crew will take a 2-minute break. Tripping is the call. Face-off will come in our end on the near dot. Nathan taking the face-off. Puck's in play. Shot on net, gloved and held by Everett. Likely go right back where we were for another face-off. Took a few seconds off. Puck's back in play. Blaze trying to control. They try to walk in, shot, big blocker save. That puck went way up high. That's down behind the net on the back wall. We're trying to fight for it, so are they. Wrapped around the far boards, tipped. That comes out. Easton, or is that Easton? I can't tell. Yeah, that is Easton. He was trying to fight it in deep. Then turned around by Nathan, dumps it back into the near corner. They're trying to bring it up the wall. Nathan gets it, walks out front, shot, save. So a little bit of pressure while we're shorthanded. Can't complain too much about that. Face off to come in the Blaze end on the near dot. Puck's in play. Julian will wrap it around the boards. It'll go behind. Blaze get it out to the near side, looking to dump it out. They connect on that pass. Here they come. Down the ice, looking for a big slap shot. Misses the net. We pick it up behind our net, and we will clear it all the way down. Their goalie comes out to slow it down, trying to set up the play. Forecheck comes in, disrupts it a bit. It's held in more. Charlie Cervenka dumped it in deep. Charlie Peters on the forecheck now in the far corner. They're going to have to bring it up the far side, disrupt it again. Charlie Peters picks it up. He's got room, takes a shot, save. It's more shorthanded pressure. Keeping them on their toes. This is something we haven't seen much this year. This is a great look for the boys. Connor and Luca come on. Puck's in. They get it out of their end. Knock it through the defender's legs. Little bit of room to get in on Everett. Everett will make the save. Did a good job shutting down his 5-hole at the last second, keeping it trapped under his leg. Face off in our end on the far dot. Still Connor and Luca. Julian and Drew. Puck's in play. That gets knocked out of our zone quickly. Blaze have to drop back on it. They're going to try to settle it down in their end. Working it up the near side. And we disrupted it. They're going to have to go back behind their net to reset. They'll come out from there, bringing it down the ice. Trying to put on some speed, get around, turn the corner. And they hit the post. Everett came out, cut down the angle, didn't give him a lot of room. And their backhand shot hit the post, didn't go in. Even strength. And they're going to fight for the puck right around the blue line. Blaze trying to work it through traffic, get through some. Taken away. Here comes Eli. He's got it. He'll carry into their end. Takes it wide. Puts it off the post. Blaze will clear it out of their end all the way down to our end. Nick's going to get to it first. No icing. Comes out from behind our net. Dumps it up to Eli. He's looking for a pass. That's intercepted by the Blaze. They get into the slot. Not with the puck, though. Comes back. Their defender steps up. They put it through the crease, but wide of the net. They're still holding it in. We're trying to work it away. It's in the far corner. Comes up to Easton. Easton gets it out. Gets through one defender, but they're going to cut him off. That comes back the other way. They clear back out of their end. It's trapped in skates. They finally pick it up. Here they come. Going wide. That shot was disrupted with a good leg save by Everett. And now he gets another one, and then they score. Rebound fell down right in front of Everett, and they were able to tap it in. Let's keep going, boys. Nathan, Gage, and Easton with Nick and crew. Face off to come. Puck's in. That'll wander into the Blaze end. They're going to try to bring it out on the near wall. Easton intercepts. Looked to backhand it over to the slot. Couldn't get it through. Blaze bring it down ice. Try to cut through. They don't get good control of the puck. It's knocked away. Comes back out to the neutral zone. They'll dump in, but they're offsides. Crew will pick it up in the corner, take it behind the net, puts it over to the near wall. Blaze hold it in. Shot, good 10 feet, 15 feet wide. Secondary shot, no one there to tip it. They did a good job getting them away. Crew comes around, has the puck. Trying to work it up to the far side now. Held in by the Blaze. Still held in. They're still getting it. Trying to walk in towards the slot, looking for a shooting lane. That goes back behind the net. We have it. Passed up forward, held at the blue line. That attempted shot doesn't go, but they hold it in, knock it in deep. They're getting a cycle going. We need to clear the puck. Trying to work it up the near side. Still trying to work it in. Out to Easton. He doesn't hold it cleanly, but Nathan's there to pick it up. Nathan brings it in, takes a shot. That goes wide. We try to step up and hold it in. We do. It goes in deep. It's now behind their net. They wrap it around the near side. They're going to be able to set up, though we were changing lines. It'll come back through the neutral zone, pass right back out to Charlie Cervenka. He just gets it back, but then misses on the pass. They mishandle in the zone. Charlie Peters stepped up on it, but we couldn't handle the pass. Luca trying to get after it. Charlie Cervenka fighting for it in the corner with Luca and some Blaze players. Drew steps up, puts it towards the slot. Looks like he was trying for a bit harder shot than he got. They'll get it out. Here they come into our end. Looking for a pass through the crease. That got tipped in, and that's a goal. Puck kind of ping-ponged around. I think it went off of one of their players and in. But I think it hit Everett. The rebound hit someone, and then it went in. It's all right. Keep up the fight, boys. Charlie's and Luca with Drew and Julian. Puck's back in play. We have control into their end. Charlie Cervenka carries in deep. Puts on the brakes. Backhands to the slot. Couldn't get a shot off. Blaze get control. Here they come, trying for the big outlet pass. They connect. Taken away immediately. Charlie Peters tries to pass it. It's intercepted. Fighting for it in the neutral zone. They'll get control. Here come the Blaze, trying to get it into our end. Now they do. Work their way through the defense. They're in front. Everett makes the save, and he'll cover the puck. Everett is looking strong today. We've just got to keep working the puck in deep and getting shots in front of the net. Puck's in play. Nick wraps it around the far boards. It hits Connor and bounces back. Took a little bit of an odd hop. Blaze hold it in. Still trying to work it into the slot. They miss on that shot. Picked up by Tato. He will control. Pass it over to Eli. Eli's got room. Just couldn't quite handle it clean. Now he's got to try to pass it somewhere. He gets stripped behind the net. No call. Connor's got it. Looking for somewhere to go. Drops it out. Crew will jump it in on net. Goes wide. Eli chasing it down in the far corner. Drops it back. Tato kicks it in deep. Connor comes over. Trying to work it up the far boards, but they'll get it. That pass comes out. Crew takes it. He'll backhand it into their end. Tato's going to win the foot race to it. He's got help in front of the net. Couldn't get a stick on that. Pass right through the crease. Here come the Blaze the other way. They rush into our end. Take it wide. Shot. Save. It's in the far corner. Coming up the far wall. They step up to hold. It's still going to be fought for. We finally get it out. Wobbly puck into their end. We're offsides. We can't go in. Now we dump in. That's clean. No icing. We can change lines behind the play. Easton on the forecheck. They're trying to work it up the near side. He steps in, holds it in. Still chasing it down. It's in the corner. He's finally got some help. They come away with it. They'll try to wrap it around to the far side. That pass is intercepted, but not cleanly. It comes out. And the Blaze will control in the neutral zone, trying to get it into our end. We turn it back. Trying to get it through traffic. They get it back, but they're going to have to drop back behind their net. See if they can get through the forecheck. They do. Here they come. Charging down the ice. A little bit of speed. Trying to get around. They do. Backhand shot. Save. Drew comes out from behind the net with the puck. He's going to carry it out of our end. Loses the puck in the neutral zone. Just didn't have a passing lane, so he didn't get it through. That comes out to Easton. Loose puck goes to the Blaze in the neutral zone. They'll pass it to the other defender and try to work it down the ice. They get to the center line, dump it in. Drew picks it up behind the net. Loses it over to the far wall. Here it comes up. We're trying to get it out. Nathan picks it up. He's got it. Passes through. Picks up Easton. He's ridden off the puck. We're changing lines behind the play. They come back the other way, but we've got players in position to keep them from doing anything with it. Foot race. They're going to win. Both Charlie's and Luca are in. Charlie Cervenka controls, tries to pass it. It hits skates. Now Blaze get it. It'll come out. Nick steps up. He'll dump it in. That probably won't make it for icing. They're going to try to bring it out from behind their net. Here come the Blaze up the ice. Dumped around. That misses everybody, and that will make it for an icing. Face off to come down in the Blaze end. On the near dot. We got both Charlies and Luca, Nick and Crew on the ice. Face off comes, puck's in play. Puck was loose in the slot. They get it out. Here come the Blaze down to our end, looking to turn the corner. They're going to have to go behind, looking for somewhere to pass it. Still looking, taken away by Crew. He doubles back, looking for somewhere to go. Loses the puck. They've got it. That pass went right out front. Good deflection by Nick. And we'll bring it down the ice. Charlie Cervenka's got it. He taps it up to Charlie Peters. He's got room. Gets in, crosses Luca. Can't clean it up. Cleared away to the corner. Loose puck in the corner. Luca's got it back, puts it out to Charlie Peters. They got a stick on it, disrupted the play. Here they come down the ice. Into our end, trying to go wide, pass it back into the slot, they connect, and they'll score. Good passing in deep for the Blaze, and they've got a third goal on the board. Keep crashing the net, get to the front. Puck's in play. In the neutral zone, they pick it up, bring it in. Pinched off along the wall, but it goes in deeper. Eli trying to bring it out. Comes up the far side. Ridden off the puck in the neutral zone. Blaze turn it back. 1-on-3. Backhand goes well behind the net, over to the near side. They pick it up. They get it, connect to one of their defenders, steps in. That hits either Everett's stick or I don't think that was the crossbar. I didn't hear anything metal. It sounded more imitation wood. Tato chasing it down to their end, loses an edge. Connor will pick it up. Tries to walk out with it, taken away by the Blaze. That's knocked off his stick. Held in. No, they're going to say it went over. That was a close one. Face off to come on the far dot. Following us being offsides. Puck's in. Dumped in deep. Easton and Gage on the attack. They try to clear it up to the near side. Julian pinches. Or no, sorry, that was Crew. They get it. They're trying to bring it off the back wall. Passed right into the crease. Nobody home. Nick will pick it up in the neutral zone. He'll dump it in. We can't touch it. We're offsides. We tag up. They come out from behind their net. That is tipped all the way down. That'll go in on Everett. And he'll just cover up. Face off to come in our end on the far dot. Nathan, Gage, and Easton with Crew and Nick. Puck's in play. Nathan's got it. Passes it across behind the net. Gets away. It's loose on the wall. That is popped out to Easton. He's got it with a little bit of room. He runs out of it quickly. Tries to put it into space. Nobody there to get it. Nathan will eventually run it down. Tries to get it out of the corner. Still trying to work for it. That one goes behind the net. They take Nathan's stick with them. Easton's got it. He's skating around looking for some room. Tries to loop around. It's taken away. Can't dangle that much in that much traffic. Blaze pick it up in our end. They're trying to walk out front of Everett. Not going to be able to do that cleanly. They'll circle around. Come back towards the blue line. Pass into the slot. And that is taken away. Good job by Crew to come back and break up that play. So after one, we're down 3-1. We know we can come back on these guys. We've just got to put in the work. Everett has looked strong in net. Just a couple of bad bounces and pretty passes that have beaten them so far. Here come the boys out to start the second period. We will have the Charlies and Luca line with Drew and Julian on defense. See if we can't work the puck in deep and get something going. Puck's in. Drops back into our end, backhanded into the bench. Face-off will come in our end since it was a clean backhand out from inside our defensive zone. Be on the far dot, same group of players on the ice. Puck's in play. They push it back to the point. Shot comes in from the point, gloved and held by Everett. And we'll go right back where we were. Same players, another face-off. Puck's in play. Loose puck. Still loose, still trying to look for control. They get it right in front. Good save. Another save. They're getting plenty of whacks at it. Everett finally covers. And we will change entirely. Go with Connor, Tato, and Eli with, I believe, Crew and Nick. Here comes the puck. Tato has it, gets through some traffic, backhands it across. Picked off by the Blaze. They wrap around their neck, looking to get down ice. Disrupted on the near wall. They're going to try to pass it out. That'll go off the far wall, be held in. Pushed in deep. Tato after it in the corner. They'll wrap it around to the near side. Nick steps up. They do get it out. Being fought for in the neutral zone. They control briefly. Tato tries to take it from him. Gets it in deep. He's after it. Backhand to Connor. Couldn't get a clean shot. Goes to the back wall. He backhands it out. Eli steps up. He's got it. Trying to get it through traffic. Taken by Connor. Puts it out front. Nick step up and shoot. Big shot. Save. Looking to put it in off the side. That doesn't go. Still looking to put it in. It's loose in front. Finally covered by the goalie. Good bit of pressure to open the second period. Not much to show for it, but good effort, boys. Face-off to come in the Blaze end on the far dot. Nathan, Gage, and Easton with Drew and Julian. Puck's in. Held in at the point. Using the boards to keep it in. Easton looking to put it in front. Intercepted. Blaze play it down into the corner. Loose puck picked up by Nathan. He tries to wheel it into the slot. Taken away by the Blaze. They get loose. Here they come the other way. Julian in position to help stop it. And he'll clear the puck to the corner. They had numbers but didn't get anything out of it. Easton looking to wheel it out. Gets it out. Here comes Nathan trying to split the defense. That puck gets away from him. Knocked away. And he misses the net. The goalie tried to clear it. Nathan got to it and then missed on the putback because he was on a real sharp angle. It's all right, boys. We're putting on the right kind of pressure. Face-off down in the Blaze end again. On the far dot, Charlie's and Luca. Crew and Nick. Puck's in. Pushed through the crease, no one there to tip it. Luca will pick it up on the ball. Nick tries to hold the zone. Gets knocked over to the near wall. Nick holds in, puts it in deeper. Charlie Cervenka tries to pull it away. Intercepted by the Blaze. They'll carry down to our end. Not able to get through traffic. It goes to the far wall. In the corner, pinned down. They're looking to change direction with it. Crew comes away with it. Passes it up, intercepted. That's knocked loose. Foot race, Charlie Peters gets there first. Weaves around, passes out to Charlie Cervenka. He's got a little bit of room. Gets through some traffic. Finally knocked away to the corner. He'll wrap it back behind the net. Luca gets to it, looking for somewhere to go. Backhands into the slot. Charlie Peters tried to step up on it, but it's taken away by the Blaze. Here they come the other way. trying to work through. You're not going to toe drag with that back check on you. We clear it. Nope, they just hold it in. Nick will get to it in the far corner. Puts it over to Crew on the near side. Working it up, looking for a passing lane. That's a big outlet pass, comes out of the zone. They step right up on it, looking to come in deep. Shot, save, cleared behind the net. Little miss on that pass. The Blaze will intercept on the far wall. Cleared out. They get it back, still in our zone. They walk in, that shot misses the net. Crew trying to use the boards to get it out. Good job by Charlie Peters getting it out. He's trying to run down ice. He'll dump it in deep. And Luke will get to it in the corner. Knocked off his stick, though. And they'll bring it up the near side. Here they come back on the attack. We're just struggling to get the puck actually in front of the net to do anything with it. Taken away by Connor, pushed out. Dumped back in. No icing. Eli loses an edge trying to get it right in the corner. Gets passed right back to him. He's okay. Passed up. And it's loose. Being kicked around. Come on, boys. You got to have the puck. And being dumped around still. Tato's got it. Carries into their end. On his own. Gets into the slot. Shot over the net. That'll come all the way out to Drew. He's got it. Turns it back. Bounces it in. They're going to call that offsides. Yeah, it was close. I think he was off. They're going to do it outside of our end because he was on the blue line when the pass commenced. Nathan, Easton, and Gage. Julian and Drew on defense. Puck's in. Drew picks it up, uses the boards to get it out. That'll wander all the way down to their end. No icing. It's waved off. They get it, try to double it back. Gage picks it up. Loose puck bounces into the slot. Still loose, stuck under a lot of players. Freed up to the far wall. Blaze pick it up there. They'll bring it down. Big outlet pass, intercepted. They've got to pick it back up, get on the attack. They dump it in. Julian has it. He's looking to pass. Goes behind the net over to Gage. He misses it. They're going to hold at the point. Dump it in from there. Bouncing puck through the crease. Saved by Everett. They turn it back. Julian trying to get to it. They get to it first. Held back on the wall, though. Finally over to Nathan. He backhands it through traffic. Easton picks it up. He puts it all the way across to Gage. Gage will run it in. Trying to pass it around, but there was too much traffic. Couldn't connect on that pass. Blaze trying to work it out. Turned over right in front, but immediately they got a stick on it to clear it away. Otherwise, Nathan was going to walk right in on net. That'll get to the back wall. Picked up by Drew. He's trying to bring it around the near side. A lot of traffic. Held in at the point. Not cleanly, though. Easton works it out, tries to dump it through. Picked up by Drew. Puck is loose still. And that's going to be offsides. So we will change lines. Get some fresh legs on for this face-off. Puck's in play, comes back to Crew. He'll dump it in up the far side. Blaze get to it, but they're looking for a passing lane they may not have. Luca with the forecheck, puts it around the far side. It's loose in front. Luca tries to get a shot off. Charlie Peters walks in, and it'll be held on to by the goalie. We're getting pressure, just not getting it through. Still the Charlies and Luca. Nick and Crew, puck's in. That pass is intercepted, disrupted. Crew working it in deep, puts it right on net. Stick behind. Passed out, Luca's got it. Shot, loose puck in front. Cleared just to the near wall. Nick tries to step up. That'll come out. Luca will pick it up in the neutral zone. Passes over to Crew. Crew steps around a couple of players, gets in with it. He's just going to carry it in deep. He's got help at the front of the net. That's just intercepted. Another shot. Oh my God, how did their goalie get across on that one? Loose puck coming down to our end. Nick races over to get it. Picks it up, goes behind the net, wraps it around the near side, up to Luca. Luca can't control. Now he gets it back. But they hold it in our end. They're looking for some room to shoot. Shot is blocked by Nick. They'll carry behind the net, put it out front, cleared away by Crew. They try to turn around and shoot. Everett is there to cover. The face-off to come in our end on the far dot. It's to Everett's right on this end. Puck's in play. Tato tries to get it out. It's turned back, but right to, looks like Eli. No, Julian, sorry. We get it into their end. Connor's got it. Sharp angle shot behind the net. Julian races over to hold. It's kicked out, but we pick it right back up. Eli crosses to Drew. Drew tries to put it back over to the far side. Connor will pick it up there, push it in. Blaze have it. They try to turn back. We're there to hold it in. Connor after it behind their net. They get to it first. They'll skate it through traffic. Here they come on the attack. Trying to go with speed. They try to get around the defender. They do. Shot hits the side of the net. Puck comes around to the far side. They get to it, drop it back to the point. Now it's being fought for. They clear it over to the blue lines. Defenseman steps up. Saved by Everett. Tato gets it. Looking to get it out. Gets through some traffic, gets through more. It's finally kicked out. Eli tries to get it loose. Comes up to Tato, and we're offsides. While trying to get the puck over to Tato, Eli lost track of where he was and went offside. Nathan, Gage, and Easton are the forwards. Puck's in play. They backhand it out of their end. Nathan trying to pick it up. Easton's got it. Tries to drag around. It's going to go back and forth in the neutral zone. Goes up to the blue line. Blaze have it. They pass it all the way across. They'll skate into our end. Shot comes. They score. Keep fighting, boys. You did it yesterday. Nathan on for the face-off. Puck is kind of kicked around. Easton knocks it in deep. They'll get to it first, looking to bring it out up the far side. Pass into traffic. That gets lost, comes out of the zone. We dump it in, but can't touch it. We're offsides. They'll get it, settle it down behind their net, trying to come out, running into the forecheck. They do clear it out. Blaze on the attack into our end. Shot comes in on Everett. Nice leg save. Gage trying to work it out of the corner. Passes it up, intercepted. They walk into the slot. Can't get the shot off. Picked up by Crew. He's trying to dump it out. It's trapped on the near boards. Still trying to fight it out of traffic. That pops out a bit. They aren't able to control. Neither are we. It's back over to the near side. Nathan picks it up. He's going to go behind the net. Circles around. Gets through traffic. Tries to skate through a lot more traffic. Loses the puck. Puts it right in front. The goalie sticks it over to one of his defenders. Here they come back on the attack. They'll bring it in, go wide, looking for somewhere to dump it to. Can't control the pass. Picked up by Crew. He's going to skate through traffic. pushes it into their end. He's going to chase it down into the corner. Turns on the brakes, pushes it out into the slot. Shot, save, loose puck. Still loose, wrapped around to the near side. Gage picks it up at the point, dumps it in deep. Luca after it, but they get to it. They pass it up. They'll connect on that one and skate it out of their end. Here they come, trying to weave through the defense. They can't do it. Gets lost over onto the near side. Loose puck. Crew tries to control it, still being knocked around. Drew gets it, puts it out to Luca. He pops it over to Charlie Cervenka. Bouncing puck into the Blaze end. They clear it over to the far boards to get it right back out. That's going to be picked up by Drew. Charlie Cervenka after it. Blaze pick it up, though. They'll pass it over to the near side. Dump it out of their end, trying to bring it down. Drew steps up. It's pinned on the boards. That'll get dumped in. That did hit them. Their goalie plays it, sets it up for them to take it back behind their net. They reverse direction with it. Comes over to the near side. Passed up the near wall. They'll get it out. Drew tries to step up. They get it past. Here they come, trying to get on the attack. They take it wide. Shot over the net. Held in at the point. They dump it back deep. Pinned on the wall still. They get it through. A little bit of room. Shot over the net. On the back wall in the near corner now. We're trying to fight it loose. It'll come back to the defender. He'll take a shot from there. Save and held on to. Still searching for that magic that worked for us yesterday. Face-off comes, puck's in play. We're trying to work it out on the near side. They hold it in. Take a shot, goes well behind. It's in the far corner. We're fighting for it. They get it behind the net, pop it right out front. Taken away, but they take it right back. Here they come trying to work it back into the slot. Cleared away. That'll come out, splits the defenders. They'll get to it. Look to turn it back. Wrapping it around the far side. We will step up and hold it in. Now we've got to chase it down, get some to the net. Oh, come on, boys. You got to work harder to the net. That'll come out. Julian has it in the neutral zone. Tato trying to work it in. They do. Foot race to the back wall. They get there first, wrapped over to the far side. They try to work it through Eli. He holds it in. Connor there to support. Put in front. Tato tries to do something with it, but there was a stick from the Blaze in the way. Held in by Julian. Put into the slot. And he's being held. They are holding his stick. They were blatantly holding the stick, and nobody called it. Like that was, I don't know how you missed that one. I'm in the crowd and I saw that. Tried to get it into their end. It's just going back and forth in the neutral zone. Connor finally gets it in. Needs some help to the front of the net. Put out front. Tato's got it backhand through the crease. Comes over to the near corner. They're going to try to work it up the near boards. Nick holds at the point, dumps it in deep. Eli after it. They'll get to it first behind the net. Tato trying to chase it down in the corner. Nick holds, puts it towards the net. Deflected away. Held in. Nathan's got it. He's got help if he can get it to Tato. He's taken off the puck. It's down in the corner. Nathan will get it back. We're trying to finish the change, and that'll give them a chance to get it out of their zone. We broke the pressure. Easton tries to get it. It's lost in traffic again. Still lost in traffic. Someone needs to move their feet and get it. Still loose. Nick gets it over, and looks like Easton was offsides. I'm doing a little bit of line juggling, trying to get something going. Crew is now playing forward. Gage has been moved back to defense. Nick steps up, tries to hold and does. It's pinned on the near wall. Put over, Nathan picks it up, trying to work it through traffic, but the Blaze pick it up. Backhanded back in. We're offsides, now we're clear. They'll work it up. Pick it up, carry into our end, trying to split the defenders. Shot, blocked. They'll pick it up, trying to go behind the net, taken away by Nick. He puts it up. No one home, though, so they'll hold at the point. Wrap back behind. They'll get to it first. Wrap it back up the near side. And again, they get to it. Shot, knocked down. Up to Crew. He's got Easton leaking out. That is deflected. Kept it from going right onto Easton's stick. They turn it right back. They'll get it out of their end. Here they come into our end. Going wide, trying to get around the defense. Both of them chased the puck handler. So there was no one there to handle a pass. They've got it in the corner, trying to work it out. It's pinned on the wall. Blaze backhand it towards the blue line. It's intercepted. Here comes Easton. Gets it through some traffic, and that'll do it for the second period. Oh. Game is moving fast, but that's because the refs definitely have their whistles in their pockets today. All right, it is a 3-goal game heading into the third. Effort's been there, result hasn't. Charlie's and Luca, Julian and Drew. Puck's in. Controlled by Charlie Peters. He'll get into their end, go wide. Dumps it in. Charlie Cervenka gets to it, takes it around, looking for a place to pass it. Dumps it out front. Nobody gets it. Luca gets to it. Couldn't get it clean. He's just plowed over. It's still loose in the slot. We couldn't get to it. They're going to clear it up the near side. Comes out. Julian comes over, trying to pinch him off. Works the puck away. It's in the neutral zone. They'll dump it in from there. That'll go in on net. Everett dumps it up to Drew. And we'll try to bring it out. Charlie Cervenka gets it in. That's a high shot. That'll miss by quite a bit. It's behind the net. We're still working for it. Thrown right back in front. Nobody home. Here they come the other way. They get it into our end. Taken away. Drew's got it. He'll pass it up to Luca. Luca puts it over to Charlie Peters, just out of reach. He'll lose an edge, fighting for it on the near wall. Put in deeper, but nothing but Blaze players in the way. Turnover. Charlie Cervenka takes a shot. That goes wide. Luca jumps it down. Drew comes in. Puts it in deep. Charlie Peters has it, puts it back behind. Luca after it in the corner. They're going to fight for it coming out of the corner. Blaze come away with it. Connor steps up. We're slowly changing lines as the play goes on. Here come the Blaze the other way. Through some traffic. And they're going to call that. They're going to get us for interference. Okay. So Connor will get the gate for hooking. And yeah, these guys have selective vision today. So we'll go shorthanded. Puck's in play. Blaze trying to control, get it in deep. Still skating around, looking for a shot. Still skating around, looking for a shot. That goes through the crease. Over to the near side, Blaze get to it. They're going to try to walk out. They do. That shot gets blocked. Bouncing puck in the slot. Cleared over to the far side. Will make it out. They'll dump it in, but they've got to tag up. Nick has it behind. He'll put it up the wall. That'll bounce out. Eli after it. He picks it up. He's got room if he can get through. It's stripped off of his stick, but he's trying to get it back behind. Tries to put it out front. We didn't have anyone ready for it. Here they come the other way. They're offside by a little bit. Face-off comes, it gets dumped down into the Blaze end. They get back to it, looking to bring it out. Connect through the neutral zone, turn it over. Drew dumps it back the other way, they'll pick it up at center ice. Still not able to get it in clean. They'll now carry it in. They are offsides, they had to dance too much on the blue line. So they'll do the face-off on the far dot after the Blaze go in offsides. Puck's in play. They've got it. Trying to work it through the neutral zone. They get it into our end, but it's immediately turned back. That is out. Nathan after it. He's got it. Turns the defender. Can't get it in. Ended up trying to drag it behind him. Puck's still in their end. They finally tip it out. They lose it over to the near side. Picked up by the Blaze. Big crossing pass, looking for some room. They're not going to get it. They're not even going to get to our end. Nathan picks it up, dances through some traffic. Still trying to dance through, loses the puck. Back to even strength. They're trying to come in through the slot. That will go a good 5 feet wide. Trying to bring it up the far wall. That'll go through some traffic. Blaze pick it up. They pass it over to the far side. Bring it back up the near side. Trying to work it through traffic again. That pass gets through. They carry into our end. Not clean, not able to get a good shot. That doesn't make it to the net. Another shot, save. Cleared to the corner. They're trying to work it off the back wall. They'll pick it up, circle around, looking for somewhere to go with it. That's cleared over to the far side. Held in, though. They pass it right out front. Everett will cover. Face-off will come in our end to the far side. Everett's left. It's like Charlie's and Luca with Nick and Gage on defense. Puck's in play. And Everett just covered. No, it's taken away. Trying to work it out of there. Over to the far side. Luca's on it, trying to work it through traffic. He goes down. Charlie Cervenka's got it, works through some traffic. He's trying to get through a lot, and he turns it over. Didn't have anywhere to go with the puck. Here they come back the other way. They dance around going wide, trying to drag through too many bodies, lose it to the corner. Turn back, Luca's got it. He'll try to dump it out. Held in. That high shot goes wide. Pass right into the slot, looking for the backhand. That doesn't go. Luca picks it up. Gets it out of their zone, but turns it right over. Using the wall to try to get it up. They'll dump it into our end, and the Blaze will go for a change while we reset in our own end and manage to dump the puck around rather than control it. They've already reset. We don't connect on a pass. Now it's stuck in traffic again. Finally out of our zone. We need to do something to get some goals. Here comes Tato with it. He skates through traffic. He'll get it into their end. Goes to the net, misses. Eli picks it up, trying to dump it around. They're going to fight for it. It'll come back a little further. Tato steps up, but that goes right to a Blaze player. Loose puck bouncing over to the far wall. They'll pick it up. Tangled up, though. Eli trying to step up on it. They'll get it. They'll get it out. Dump back. Here comes Tato. He's got the puck. He's in traffic. Takes a shot well wide. Connor picks it up. Tried to put it right into the crease. We didn't have anyone to the net. Drew overskates it at the point. Blaze come back. He fights it back. Goes right in. They've got it. Skate behind their net. Trying to work it up the near side. That'll come out. Puck is loose in the neutral zone. They get there first. Put it up to the center line. And they'll dump it in from there. Drew drops back. He's got it. Tries to put it up the far side. Connor's got it. Puts it out. They had a line change going, so they'll get it right away in the neutral zone. Connor has it. Looking for somewhere to go. Passes it up. He finds Eli. Eli tries to cross to Easton, and it was behind him. They'll get to the center line and dump. Julian picks it up behind the net, looking for somewhere to go. Passes it behind Eli, out to the neutral zone. Long pass, they'll bring it in. They're shoved off the puck by Drew, but they pick it up, trying to carry it in deeper. Still lost in traffic. They get it in just next to the net. Now it's behind. Trying to find a way to get it out. We're still pinned in our own end. Blaze push it back in deeper. Julian picks it up now. Trying to bring it up the far side. That's intercepted. Finally worked out. Nathan picks it up. Gets through some traffic and we're offside. What's that? A little bit too much skating on the blue line because of the traffic. I think he expected Nathan to be more direct, and he couldn't because there are too many defenders in front of him. Comes back to Gage. He tries to put it up. That'll dribble over to the far wall. Blaze overskated. Easton comes back. Can't get his stick on it. They'll backhand it into our end. Picked up by Nick. Passed over to Gage. That'll come out. It's loose. Easton in a foot race. He's not going to win it. They'll turn it back. Trying to bring it up the near side. Nope, big outlet pass. That comes out to the neutral zone. They pick it up. Trying to go through Gage. He makes sure they stay wide. Big pass misses. But they had the right idea. They had someone standing on the back door, just didn't connect on the pass. Nathan has it, puts it behind the net, over to Gage. He picks it up, brings it back out, passes it up. Easton tips it out. Gets it over to Crew. Crew gets in. He's got room. Tries to go through. Loose puck. Can't clean it up. They will dump it all the way down. No icing. They're saying it was tipped. It wasn't. It just jumped a stick. That'll come over. Cruz got it. Backhand over to Charlie Cervenka. It's got Luca with him. Luca tries to work it in deep. He runs into another player. In traffic in the neutral zone. They'll pick it up. Here they come into our end. Trying to stick handle through traffic. Backhand. Leg saved by Everett. That'll come out. That'll go for icing. There we go. 6:26 left in the game. Still a 3-goal game. Puck's in play. Held in by the Blaze. They'll take a shot from the blue line. Bounces in. Everett makes the save. Trying to get it out of the near corner. And it's pinned against the wall. Still being fought for on the near wall. Comes back to the point. They'll dump it in deep. Fought right in the edge of the corner, almost on the back wall. Blaze work it out briefly. Now it goes back to the point. They'll hold in. Finally taken away. Finally gets out. Cut off in traffic. Blaze trying to bring it back the other way. They're cut off. We try to turn it back. Can't do it. That'll come out, but right to a Blaze player. They'll get it in. Luca picks it up. Gets it out. Again, right to a Blaze defender. Charlie Peters picks it up, but that's deflected. We just can't get control of the puck. They'll work it out. Our legs just don't look like they're moving as fast as they did yesterday. Loose puck picked up by Connor. Turns the defense around. Goes in wide, misses the net. They'll wrap it around, held in by Tato. He dances around some, gets in on his forehand, loses the puck. Eli's got it in deep. If he can get it out front, he has people. They clear it around. It's on the near side now. Connor takes a shot, misses the net. Tato tries to get on it. Little under 4.5 to go. It's pinned on the wall. Freed up, tried to put it into the slot. Eli gets there, backhand. That doesn't go. Over to the far wall, Eli after it. Gets it in deeper. Loose puck. Back to Gage at the point. He holds, dumps it in deep. Tato after it on the back wall. Connor comes over to help. Blaze come away with it. That'll come all the way out. Foot race. They're through one defender. That shot is saved. Nickel cleared away. 3:45 to go. Working it down the ice. Nick gets it into their end. Turned over, though. Here they come, dumping it right back down. Drew picks it up in our end, looking for somewhere to go. Tries to dance through traffic. That doesn't work. That'll be dumped in by Nick, and that'll go for icing. Face off to come in our end on the far dot. Puck's in. Dribbles out of our zone. Nathan tries to pick it up. A lot of people trying to get it. Nobody has it. Gets through traffic. Nathan picks it up. He'll skate into their end. Gets through. Just regains the puck. Tries to put it out front. Drew will pick it up as he pinches in. Tries to dump it around. And nobody's skating. The same old problems we've had in several games where a couple of people just decide not to move their feet. Starting to pop back in. Turnover, here come the Blaze in traffic, trying to get it back, and they'll score. Played really well yesterday, a lot of good effort, and now we've got some people watching again. Need to keep our feet moving, get on the attack. Puck's in. Easton gets to it in deep, tries to put it out front, nobody able to get a stick on it, still loose in front. Shot behind, goes behind the net. Down deep, they'll wrestle it away, here they come. Pass is picked off by Gage, he puts it right back out, nobody able to get a stick on it. They'll get it in, Gage gets it out, Crew trying to get to it. They turn it right back out of our zone, and there's a penalty, interference on the Blaze. So we'll get a face-off in their end with the man advantage. 2:07 to go. Face-off will be on the near dot. In the Blaze end, we got the Charlies and Luca line. Drew and Julian on defense. Puck's in play. Julian gets it towards the net from the point. Luca trying to chase it down in the corner. Still trying to wrestle it loose. He gets to it. Tries to dump it out front. That gets blocked into the wall. Charlie Peters over to help. Julian tries to step up. It's held in. Dumped in by Charlie Peters. That'll go behind the net. Luca trying to get after it. Drew can't stop it. It gets out. Picked up by Charlie Cervenka. Charlie Peters gets it in. Knocked right back out. Julian settles it down at center ice. Pass over to Drew. Drew will carry. Drew carries in, taken away by the Blaze. They go behind their net, try to double back. Wrapping around the far side, they'll get to it. They will pass it out of the zone. Dump it all the way down on net. Everett stops it, settles it down, and he'll just have to cover. We're going to blow the whistle? No, apparently we aren't. Apparently when the goalie covers it, we don't blow whistles today. Puck comes around, Blaze pick it up in their end, they'll skate it out, turn back, we got to tag up. Puck's in deep, we're changing forwards behind the play. Luca gets to it, tries to take a shot, that goes way up high, nowhere near danger. Connor steps up, shoots from the sidewall. That'll wrap around, Drew gets to it, but it comes out. Taps it over to Nick, Nick gets it, he'll dump it in. 20 seconds to go. Pinned on the wall, 12 seconds. Freed up, shot, scores. Eli gets a goal late in the game. Make it a little closer, but with 6 seconds on the game clock, that's not going to do it. Puck's in play. They carry into our end. 1 second to go. Shot. Misses the net. That'll do it for the game. Just ran out of gas for this game. 5-2 loss to end the tournament. Well played game by the Blaze. I would not call this the most cleanly officiated game, but that's not what cost us the game. Boys go through the post-game handshake. And that'll do it for this season.